What's up everybody, and thank you for joining me for another video. My name is Whack4863, but you can call me Whack. Thank you guys so much for bringing back my memory on what things I have killed in this Let's Play and what things I haven't. So, the things that are on the list for today's video are going to be the Rotbranch, the Reptilian Monstrosity, and then we're also going to visit the Cave of the Cultists and kill the mini-boss that's in there as well. It is more of a difficult challenge just getting in there than it is killing that boss, but I figured even though it is on the mini-boss side of things, we should probably kill it. There are other bosses that are on the list, but this is what I think I can get done and accomplished today without making a super long episode, so let's get to it. Okay, so we have reached the cave entrance for the Sobek cultists. Let me show you guys where we're at on the map. We are right here, and I'm actually going to park my horse just outside here. I'm just going to tell it to stop following while we head into this area. So we're going to throw our helmet on. We are going to buff up, and let's dance. Okay, so these guys are pretty difficult. This guy not so much. The next one, yeah, that one right there, 4,500 hit points. Oof. And they do hit pretty hard when they actually decide to hit. I am stuck. Can I get unstuck? Can I be unstuck? Can I do anything? No? Yes? Maybe? She's not doing anything. There we go. Push her out of the way to get unstuck. Okay. So, if she wasn't broken, usually they hit extremely hard. But let's get in here. You don't want to rush too far in here because these guys, they'll wreck you. They will mess you up pretty fast if they decide to turn around and fight. So let's just, we'll focus on whoever. Oh. I do not want to be hit in the back. I don't mind hitting you in the back, but I would like to not be stabbed in the back. Thank you very much. Okay, she actually attacks. That's good. Look at all of them all over the place. Okay, let's take this. This lady's shooting out her butt right now. She's facing the wrong direction and still hitting us with arrows. I've got some lag or something going on because I am jumping all over this lady. Will you die? Thanks. Okay, let's get back over here. What's going on over here? You take that one, I'll take this one, okay? Don't hit me. Don't let your guy hit me. Why'd you... Oh my gosh, this is not working out, Thrall. Okay, Velda, you need to focus on yours. I'll focus on mine. Are we switching? We're switching? Okay, we'll switch. I don't know what's going on right now. These guys are kind of all over the place. Not very good loot either. Nothing too exciting there. Let's go ahead. We're going to just hit one of those real quick. Get bandaged up. Okay. And I do think I'm going to swap daggers here. I'm going to switch over to the Feroxic daggers. Ow. You shot me in the boob, lady. Like, ow. I don't think she shot me in the boob that time, but she did shoot me twice in a row there. Look at how much damage they're actually doing to Thrall there. Thrall does have food this time, but they've still taken almost 600 hit points from Thrall there. Okay, I gotta go check on Thrall. That guy should be pretty messed up. Let's get in this fight here. I really don't want to be in a fight with three of them, but I feel like they're probably over here manhandling Velda, so we need to get into that a little. Okay, Velda, you finished that one. I'm going to go over here and fight with the boob shooter. Stop shooting me in the boob. Okay. Oh, and we have Crocodile. What are you doing, Crocodiles? Silliness, bro. Okay, that'll be death sentence for both of them. And then we can focus on this one. She's facing the opposite direction, shooting arrows out of her butt, too. There we go. Right on. Velda, how you doing? Look at that. Almost 1,000 hit points they've taken from her. There we go. All right. Good deal. Okay. No loot that I'm real concerned about. Now, we should be fine. There'd be a crocodile right up here. We're not going to go all the way up to that chest. There's really no need for the loot that's up there. You can see 2 people standing next to a chest up there. But this is the guy that we really want to fight right there. And I'm actually going to totally ignore him if I can. And I'm going to go after the Fang of Sobek. I guess I'm going to go after everybody because, you know, jumping back and forth from target to target is exciting. I mean, he's only got 4,500 hit points and really doesn't hit as hard as his counterparts. Miss. Miss fail, miss, bro. Ow, that one hit. Rude, these chicks. Okay. All right. I've got bad timing here. Let's go ahead and pop one of these. Get a little bit of heals going on. Sure, you can follow me down. Okay, stop hitting me. We'll take this guy out. Velda's going to need some serious recoup. Okay, I don't know why I just switched to this target so far away. But alright. And this guy's dead. He just doesn't know it yet. There we go. Velda's going to go up, take care of that archer. Let's see if we get an armor piece. We got 2 armor pieces. Look at that. We got the chest guard, the tacit, and then some other good stuff. We'll take all that. Good deal. Let's go up here and see how she's handling herself. She has healed quite a bit in the midst of all this, Velda has, so that's good. And there we go. All right, dead. Anything worth looking at on you? Nope. Anything worth it in the chest over here? Oh, some gray lotus flower. We'll take that. Sure, sure. Okay, so that is essentially this cave and that mini boss. So pretty much everything that's in here is kind of a mini boss. They're all just pretty powerful. Okay, so I have picked a specific Rotbranch to fight. It's going to be this one right here. I'll show you where we're at on the map. We're actually on this little island down here on J6, the line of 5 and 6 there in J. The reason why I picked this one is it happens to be the easier one out of, well, not the easier one out of all of them, but one of the easier ones, and this is kind of the direction I was headed anyway. So probably the most difficult one to fight is going to be inside the Shattered Springs area. Obviously there's all the rock nose that are around him there, and then you have to compete with the gas that's in there, the gaseous area. So not a big deal, you know, you don't have to deal with the gas fighting him over here. He's the same boss. So if you really want to knock him off your list and you don't want to deal with the noxious gas, you can come out here and fight him. It should be pretty close there. Yep, getting pretty close. Let's go ahead and hit a potion real quick. Oh, I'm stuck on your arms, bro. Your arms is so big and in the way. And boom, there he goes. He might fly better than the elephants. Woohoo! Ooh, we got air out of that one. Okay, again, like I said, easier place to fight him than coming up here to the Shattered Springs and fighting him in the noxious gas. So, you guys choose which way you want to go, whether you want a more difficult fight or an easier fight, and pick your location. Dueling Blade of the Hawk! Let's grab it, and let's go. Just as a side note here, on the shore right next to that island where we just fought the Rotbranch, this is a great place to come early on and get some mounts. So there's a couple of horses that roam around this open field. Okay, we should be getting pretty close to the boss point of the Reptilian Monstrosity. I always forget exactly where he's at, and boy, my horse is out of control here. But if I remember right, it is close to Silkwood here. Almost right across from the Durketo Palace there. Should be maybe right up around this corner. Now, many of you may be wondering why I'm not fighting, say, the boss spider that's in Silkwood or some of the other boss creatures in the area. The reason being is that they are the same. So the boss spider that I fight in the desert is the same as the boss spider that I would fight out here. So they are carbon copies of each other, just in different locations. The one caveat to that is the boss spider that drops the Akbatanin blades in the cave, and then the boss spider that is in the volcano. Although they're not much different when it comes to attack patterns or hit points, it really comes down to the type of drops that you'll get off those other enemies. Okay, so there we have it. There is the reptilian boss right there. So we'll go ahead and get off the horse here. Leave me alone, bird. Velda's just going to mess you up. Watch. Just 1, 2. Yeah, done. Okay. So we are going to go in. We're going to poison and destroy this guy. I think pretty quick. I think this will be a fast little fight here. I'll show you where we're at on the map after we're done defeating him. You fight him a lot like a rhino, pretty much the exact same concept as far as the hits go. And if you get stuck in his head for some reason, you can always duck and then roll out. And I'm stuck good this time. All right, there we go. Duck, roll out. But he's not a difficult fight. If you can beat the boss rhino, you can beat this guy pretty easy. Same moveset, stuff like that. I am stuck in his head again. Okay, yeah, go hit over there. Oh, really? After the horse, bro? I'm just going to stay in here and heal. What do you think of that? What do you think of them apples? Does that make you mad? No, not mad enough to come and attack me. Okay. We'll get back in here, continue the fight, continue the battle, stack more bleed, take a hit, whatever. We're good, man. We can handle it. And as you can see, not a very difficult fight at all. Gear bot kaboom. Alright. Bida bada boom. Give me that key. He gave me the key. He's giving me fangs, fangs, fangs. You got tons of fangs. Okay, bud. Let those fangs out. Let's see what we got. We have the Huntress. I think I've gotten more bows this playthrough than I think I've ever gotten in the past. There's been a lot of bows getting picked up in this playthrough. Okay, so here's what I know we still have to go after. We need to go and get the black blood tools from all the bat bird people. I don't even know what they're called. The children of Jill. We need to go up there and defeat all of them, even though they're really kind of carbon copies of each other. Some of them are mini bosses. One is a main boss. So we'll go up there and kill them in a future episode. We also do need to still go to the volcano and get that last piece. I want to have that ready so that I can leave the exiled lands and start a new playthrough when 3.0 comes out. So that's the goal, is to at least end this playthrough before 3.0 comes out and start a new playthrough on 3.0 with all the new and fancy goodies. I'd like to thank all my YouTube members for your continued support. Y'all are absolute legends. If you'd like to become a legend, there's a button that says join on this page. Click that for details. There's 2 videos on the screen. Click one of those to watch next, and I'll meet you over there.